I wish you a Merry New Year. I wish you a Merry New Year. Happy 2021, beautiful people. It's yet another interesting episode. And today is not just any episode, but a special kind of episode. Because today I am going to take you deep into a school of success. It is not just an ordinary video, it is just an extraordinary video. But before I can get into it, if you are new to my channel, first of all, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and leave your comments in the comment section below, because guys, my goal is to give value to you, and I just want to hear from you, your comments, the kind of content that you would like to hear from me. I'd really appreciate all that. So today, like I said, is not just an ordinary video. First of all, grab your chair, grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, grab maybe a coffee, because we are getting deep into all these secrets of success. Let's dive into it. I hope that you are ready. Yes, let me start off with the first point that I'm going to share with you. The first point that I want to share with you today is reflection. Reflection. I believe that you have all reflected on the year 2020, on your GOC. I call it GOC. Your growth, opportunities, and challenges. All that you have experienced in 2020, it is very, very important that you reflect on them. You work on them so that moving forward in 2021, you take the lessons that you have learned from your growth, the lessons that you have learned from your opportunities, and the lessons that you have learned from all your challenges. It is very, very, very vital. And if you have not done that, I would advise you to do it. I would advise you to reflect, write it down, reflect on your your growth, opportunities, and challenges that you have experienced in the year 2020. You're not just going to walk into 2021 and expect things to just work out, or just have this wish and hope that things will be okay, or things will work out. Or maybe say that, you know what, I'll just figure things out along the year. No. This is one thing that is really contributing to a lot of people's failures. Having this mindset that I will just find my way through the year. I will just figure things out along the year. I like this famous quote, which says that lack of preparation is preparation for failure. Repeat after me. Lack of preparation is preparation for failure. Lack of preparation is preparation for failure. Meaning that you're not just going to expect things to fall in place when at the first place you have not put any measure, any strategy, or any plan that you would use to achieve whatever you want to have in your life. That is not going to happen that way, right? It is not going to happen that way. You need to reflect on your year so that you know, moving forward into 2021, what are the lessons that you're going to carry forward? with you. And that will take me to the second point, which is planning. We all know that you cannot achieve or manifest what you have not planned for. You cannot achieve or manifest what you have not planned for. That is to say that if you don't plan ahead for your life for 2020-21, you are just going to attract a general life. You know what? This is a powerful thing. If you don't plan, you are just going to attract an average life, and you'll start to wonder. But I said that this year I want to have a better job. I said that this year I want to have a better half or a better husband. At the first place, if I may ask you this question, you're saying that you want to be married. You're saying that you want to be promoted. The first thing is that, are you really equipped enough at your workplace? Are you having the right skills that are visible even to your bosses to promote you at the first place? Ask you that question. Ask yourself that question. And the second point is the kind of marriage that you like to have. Do you have in your mind the picture of the kind of ring you like to have, the kind of dress you like to wear, the people you would include in your wedding as your groomsmen or bridesmaids? The thing is, with success, you need to be organized. You need to have those plans in place that you want to achieve in your life. And if you don't do that, I'm telling you, you're just going to attract an average life. And because me and you, we want to attract success into our life, it requires us to take extraordinary measures, extraordinary plans, extraordinary strategies. We are not just going to do things in a normal way and expect things to happen in an extraordinary way. No, 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 no. That is not how we do things, right? It is not how we do things. And that will take me to a point of advising you to make sure that when you leave this video, you go and look for a journal. You're going to write down everything that you'd like to have in your life. A detailed plan, clear, exact, and certain. Because for you to be successful, you need to know exactly what you want. You cannot have what you have not planned for. And if you would like to know more about writing a detailed plan or visions of your life, you can go to my last video titled Why an Average Person Never Succeeds, because I have really explained it in detail on how you can write your vision and your dreams and aspirations for life. So I have really broken it down for you. So before you write it, check that video and make sure that you write down your plan for 2020-21. Because all we want, me and you, is to be successful, right? We want to be successful, and we want success in all round. Financially, spiritually, in relationships, our romantic relationships, our acquaintances, our friends and families, our spiritual life, our career life, and so forth. We want success in all round. So we need to have a plan in place that we are going to use to be successful. We need to have that plan in place, right? We need to have that plan in place, guys. Sorry for all the interruption. You know what, when you are shooting a video, you don't want any distraction, so I was really preventing my brother to get in my room. So I was talking about the fact that you need to have a detailed plan. And thirdly, that will take me to the third point, which is organized in the mind. For you to attract success in your life, you need to be organized in your mind. Repeat this after me. I need to be organized in my mind. Because most of the time, I don't know if you have really known or come into realizing that whatever we manifest in our life, it is a reflection of what is within our thoughts, or our thoughts is what becomes our reality. It is very, very, very important to be organized in your mind. And most of the people just take this lightly, but it is the most powerful thing ever to learn. To know that you need to be organized, first of all, in your mind. Because if you're not organized, if your thoughts are just all over and are not organized, you cannot really attract the success that you want. You cannot really attract the life that you want. And one thing about being organized, it is a skill that it is built from within. Like I was saying, that an organization skill or being organized is a skill that is first created in the mind. Being organized is a skill that is first created in the mind. It all starts with small things, especially from your home. This is something that I have learned as I was growing and learning more about success, that success begins at your home by first of all working in your thoughts and your mind and making sure that your thoughts are aligned and organized as much as possible. Let me just give an example. You wake up in the morning, you make up your bed. From there, like me, I meditate. After meditation, I carry on with my schedule or my to-do list. I study the Bible. From the Bible, maybe I shoot a YouTube video or maybe read a personal development book. I always have a plan in place or a timetable of what I'm going to do each specific day. So that's where the skill of being organized begins. That's where the skill of being organized in the mind, it all starts. It all starts with your small habits that you're always doing at your home. You will never recognize how much the small things that you're always doing are really impacting your growth or your success in any field of your life. Most of our success or maybe our failure, it is built from our habits. And these habits, you'll find that sometimes you're not even aware of them, that you are doing things that are not being aligned to the person you want to become, because the nature of especially the negative habits is that they just happen to you unconsciously, especially if you are not someone who is always aware and paying attention to the thoughts that you are thinking. So For the negative thoughts, it is just easier for them to bump in and to get into your mind as easier as much as possible in comparison to the positive thoughts, because building a mindset for success, it really takes more than just an effort. Like I was saying, that you need to have plans in place. You cannot just expect that things will happen to you, or maybe you will figure things out throughout the year of 2021. All I want for you is success, and I want us, me and you, by the end of 2021 to be saying a different and complete story. I want us to be giving a different testimony. And I will always come to you and say to you that, have you done that? Have you reflected on the year 2020? And have you reflected on your GOC, your growth, your opportunities and challenges? And what are the lessons that you have taken with you into 2021? And let me see what you have put in place to work on in 2021, because it is very, very critical to keep on reflecting. Reflecting is a continuous thing. It is not just a one-off thing. It is not just something that you do once, because plans do change, and you need to keep on reviewing all your plans, your visions and your goals, whether you are making any progress out of them. It is very, very, very crucial. And one thing beautiful is that you can always change a strategy or a plan if it is not working for you. You can always review it, and it is a continuous cycle that you keep on doing and doing until the year 2021 comes to an end. And remember, the second point is, like I was saying, that you need to plan your life. Don't just expect things to happen for you, because if you don't plan for your life, you're just going to attract an average life or a normal life. And the thing is, we don't just want an average life, but we want a successful life. And lastly, you need to be organized in your mind, because success, it cannot stay in a mind which is not organized. You need to be organized. Organized is not just a skill that you show in a job physically, but it is a skill that begins within yourself, right? I hope that you have really learned a lot from this video, and you have really got some insights, and I'm looking forward to hearing your stories, your successes towards the year of 2021. Please do give me a feedback, because I'm going to request it from you, because me and you, we are success partners, and we hold each other's hand, and we walk together in this journey. We keep on encouraging and uplifting each other. Until we meet in our next video, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you have really got so much value in this video. Until we meet next time.